Introduction.
Welcome to considering the services of KL Home Care Ltd.
To shorten the time of application for a domestic helper, prospective clients are kindly advised to prepare the following information prior to your hiring. Clients' personal and family members' information include name, nationality, home telephone number, mobile phone number, and home address. Property type: private property, tenants purchase scheme, or public rental housing estate. The type of residence is house or apartment. What is the gross area and number of bedrooms? Client's company name, position, email address, office telephone number, and fax number. Particulars of household members residing at the contractual address include name, date of birth, relationship with the client such as father or son, Hong Kong identity card number, or travel documents. Please note that a household member is defined by blood or by marriage, and any other categories will not be accepted as a household member by HK Immigration Department. Children of age 11 or above must fill in Hong Kong ID card number or travel documents. If household member residing at the contractual address do not possess Hong Kong ID card, please provide copies of travel documents bearing the pages of personal information and valid Hong Kong visa. If you have expecting baby, please fill in the number of baby, expecting date, and relationship with the client. Client's requirement for hiring foreign domestic helper. This section is provided for ID 407 employment contract and for foreign domestic helper's preference. Please tick box the service you need. If you need car cleaning, please complete the number of cars, and if you need gardening or roof cleaning, please complete the area of garden or roof. Please be noted that parking lot, garden, or rooftop must be registered as part of the property at the land register. Foreign domestic helpers rest day and salary offered. Helper's rest day can be Sunday, Saturday, or weekday. Helper's salary offered. Does helper have her own room? If yes, please fill the area of helper's room. If no, please fill who will share room with her. At time of application, children of opposite sex gender sharing room with the foreign domestic helper must be age 11 or below. Client's property and history of hiring helper. First-time employment. First time means the client and all household members have never hired a foreign domestic helper. Contract renewal with the same foreign domestic helper. Replacement. Please fill the name of domestic helper being replaced. Replace maid's Hong Kong ID card number if any. Date of termination of contract. Please attach copies of ex-domestic helper's Hong Kong ID card number, employment contract, and termination letter under ID 407E. Additional foreign domestic helper. Please fill the details of domestic helpers currently employed by the client and/or the household members in Section 1, wherein stated name of domestic helper, Hong Kong ID card number, permitted to remain in Hong Kong until which date, employer's name, and please attach letter in original explaining reasons for additional foreign domestic helper with bedroom arrangement and work description for every domestic helpers. For Service Agreement Clause 2.2 or 2.3, if application is approved, the arrangement for foreign domestic helpers home leave will be as follows. Only applicable application for a new helper who applies to change employer in Hong Kong or renew contract with the same employer. Please tick the box for the service you need. Option 1. To take leave before commencement of the new contract. Please state the number of leave days. Option 2. Mutually agreed to defer leave for not more than 1 year.
In addition to the above-mentioned required information, prospective clients are also advised to prepare copies of the following documents prior to your hiring.
Copy of income proof. The basic document is clients or the household members' latest tax demand note issued by the Hong Kong Inland Revenue Department showing annual income of not less than $180,000, and/or the latest tax return of client and/or the household member's company. The supporting document is the latest copy of the Hong Kong Business Registration Certificate together with the evidence showing client and/or the household member's ownership. For example, Form 1A or Form 1B or Form X. Or client or the household member's bank book or statement showing the last 3 months auto payment of monthly salary of not less than $15,000. The supporting document is company letter or employment letter certifying client and/or the household member monthly salary of not less than $15,000. Or the client or the household member's time deposit confirmation or banking facilities letter or share certificates or unit trust statement showing not less than $360,000 in last 6 months. If you cannot provide the documents mentioned above, you can provide client or the household member's company or personal bank account statement for the last 3 months to have a try. Please note that the minimum income requirement is to base on a foreign domestic application. If the client or the household members apply for more than one foreign domestic helper, the minimum income required should be adjusted to its corresponding multiple. Copy of address proof. The basic document is proof of client or the household member's contractual address. For example, latest demand for rates, water, electricity, gas, fixed internet line, fixed line telephone or cable TV bill, or tenancy agreement issued by the HKHA or HKHS showing particulars of client's family members' right of domicile. The supporting document is client or the household member's standard tenancy agreement with a stamp duty paid, or the latest demand note issued by the Hong Kong Land Department of Government Rent to client or the household member, or notification of account transfer application and deposit receipt issued by the HK Electric to client or the household members, or sales memo of deposit or deposit receipt for a new client issued by the Town Gas to client or the household member, or confirmation notice of application for electricity supply and deposit payment receipt issued by the CLP to client or the household members. Other supporting documents can be particular case 1. HLC may ask client or the household member to provide a floor plan of the contractual address. Particular case 2. HLC may ask client or the household member to provide standard tenancy agreement with stamp duly paid. Or particular case 3. HLC may ask client to provide written statement to certify housing charter to client from property owner or employer. Other documents. If the income proof or address proof which clients provide to us is not under client's name, please provide a copy of client or spouse or children or sister or brother's Hong Kong ID card copy, marriage certificate copy, or birth certificate in order to certify the relationship. In special cases, client can provide a copy of client or the household member's medical proof to speed up the progress of application. If client needs his or her brother or sister or child or parents to guarantee all the expense helper spends in Hong Kong, please provide the original guarantee letter. Please provide a copy of client or the household member's travel document bearing the page or personal information and valid Hong Kong visa. If this is not the first time that the client or the household member hired a foreign domestic helper, please provide a copy of employment contract, Hong Kong ID card, and notification of termination of employment contract with foreign domestic helper's client or the household member's previous or existing domestic helpers. For additional employment, please provide letter in original explaining reasons for additional foreign domestic helper with bedroom arrangement and work description for every domestic helpers. Or provide other documents beside documents mentioned above.